Hello and welcome back to EU4 with our IronForge campaign, where I'm gonna spend probably most of this episode basically working on getting our nation a little bit more in order, because there are some minor issues which are currently going on. Hence rebellion. We've got a lot of different religions and that kind of stuff going on. Stormwind Fields, Bleeding Hollow. Wow, the Bleeding Hollow just kind of marched through there. Yeah, that's not good. Sorry, Stormwind. Can't really help you with that. Let's at least build ourselves a fort here, because we're gonna get some trouble. The idea of Stormwind being wiped out is kind of weird. Stormwind initially held on because the human kingdoms banded together and all that kind of good stuff. Before I have to, borrow money because I'm reinforcing my army. Hall of Gears, there it is. I think that's the last of the gnomish. Yeah, last of the gnomish religion. These guys are geomancers. Then we can look at other religions. We're gonna just kind of convert the trolls away here. Nope, Red Dragonflight, I don't like you. So why should I give access to you? Wintrax and Uldaman. The Thorian Brotherhood is doing pretty damn good, to be honest. They're getting big. They have no allies though, which is a good thing for us. Let's see, tech up. That's fine. It's nearing, the correct time anyway. Workshop was one of the good ones, right? Mine farm workshop, yeah, built the workshop. Wait, didn't build it? Wow, that's a ripoff. Oh wait, it did build in a different province. Frostman Retreat, apparently. I don't know where it built. So let's take a look. 8, 11. Let's see, 5, 15, 13, 14, 20, 29. 29, 4, and zeros. A lot of zeros. I think production goods is for now is one of the biggest things. Plus, all trade here in this node is good for us. Because it's if we can get full control over Loch Modan, we can send all the trade from Loch Modan into IronForge, where we're automatically collecting, and it doesn't go anywhere outside IronForge, as far as I know. No, this is an end node. So we take control of Loch Modan, we take control of the Badlands, then we take over the burning. I guess that's where it ends, kind of. So these three trade nodes, and then we can go like from the Twilight Highlands and start trading some trade. These are fairly small systems, it looks like. Stormwind is an end node. Anyway, so normal dwarven, gnomish religion. So next up, I'll probably go for the voodoo. Gonna noise the living hell out of me. Get rid of the trolls sitting in our nation. And got ourselves a lovely idea. Let's add religious ideas, because that's one of those things. Like humanist and religious ideas both are going to be a necessity to have, because we're working with a lot of different cultures. We're working with a lot of different religions. Just look at that. The entire map is just spread in religions. There's a lot of holy light up there. Yeah, I get that. But like Fel here, voodoo there, a lot of shit here. Plus we're not really focusing on the north there yet. At some point we will. World conquest. A planet for just dwarves. Because nobody respects it as much as, they should have. Let's see, 14, 21, 16... Yeah, I guess this 21 will do. Local unrising from Mosshides. Can't really place myself... Oh, right, there. Good. There we go. With 5 ducats, I think I should go with this. Let's see, spy network, diplomatic reputation, go up 1 point. And land force limit modifier, land maintenance. That's, you know, makes sense, go land maintenance. Makes that, makes her a little bit cheaper in comparison. Next up is focusing more on those points. Rebel uprising from Maasai separatists. Probably... Okay, this can go like everywhere. Okay, voodoo guys, bluegill, so they're all uprising. There we go. Up next is these guys. Got him. Take that back. Stand right there, I guess. Wait, there was some bluegill also in that list, right? Bluegill, tunnel rats. You know what? Just stick there for now. That works. Let's see, let's fabricate a couple of claims here. Soon I won't need a CB anyway. Because we'll get Deus Vult, join the Warcraft Crusades, Gods wills it and crush the infidels. I don't think that really fits within this theme anymore. 43%. 43 months, I mean. There we go. Deus Vult. Next up. Actually, for now, I think I can kind of invest in that. Not too bad, because we're not really... you know, trying to become much more. It's interesting to see that we are 3rd already in the entire thing here, though Romkaran are doing pretty well. Apart from Kalimdor. Let's see, so this from Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Pandaria, Eastern Kingdoms, Northrend. Most of it is, you know, we're on the island where all the great powers, most of the great powers are present. 16, 14. There we go. It's good to make money again. That's the wrong hotkey. Kind of strange that, you know, these hotkeys are not all the same through all the games. Like, that's fine using different hotkeys compared to EU4 and CK2. Right, that's that one done. Voodoo is up here. Didn't we convert a voodoo? That means we can also convert some... and we can convert the gnomes away. Is this cost going up due to the fact that it's snow? Gnomes can stay, because I consider them one of the more, you know, one of the good races, but they're a failure, so to call. Alright, intervene in the Great War, so that's sad. Development. Let's just go down this list. Yeah, that's good. All the 2s will go into 3s and so on and so on. I hate the fact that Quel'Thalas is actively, by the way, just kind of dicking around in our... Oh god, that big. They're still allied with Lordron, aren't they? Lordron. Okay, so their expansion is now kind of seized. That's good. Lordron could have, like... Lordron and... Okay, so we're at war with them, aren't we? Yeah, we are at war with the entire north. Probably should help, but yeah. We probably should do a lot of things. But, you know, with rebellions in our own lands, let's just kind of stick... These are all human lands, you know. Taking that should be a lot easier in comparison to what I need to go through. Alright. And that takes care of that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the extra guy. Another 43 here. Nice, we're trading copper all of a sudden. Promote mercantilism by spending 100 Diplo. It's probably a lot better to spend it on that anyway. Conversion successful. Let's go with the 47%ers. What's next? Tunnel Rats and a Frostmane. These are both small. Wait, we're War Stormwind? Fun times. Storm is kind of like, yeah, you stopped trying to ally us, so now we're gonna be a bunch of dicks here. They cannot retreat out of that. You know, let's help our allies at least a bit. This is called Ironbait's Tomb. Yeah, this is definitely land that belongs to us. I kind of need to figure out how to get control over that at some point. For now, let's just prevent them from just being a dicks in my land. Let's just get Stormwind out of this war. Well, Twilight's Hammer just announced me as a rival. Big surprise. Not really. Development. There we go. Probably have a couple of culture things I can do first. Yep, there we go, that's one. Let's get rid of some of the gnomish taint. And Stormwood, of course, is in a double war because they're also they're also at war with BlackRock. What a big surprise! I think the big question for me is Stormwind gonna be a problem for long? Like, is, you know, the fall of Stormwind, is that gonna be a problem for us? Let's see, 0.8, 0.7, 0.4, 0.4, 0.5. What's a better one, like 0.11 here? Okay. Ah, shit, somebody offered me something. Don't do that, game. I've got an alliance with Ultrock. That's fine. Now, I don't want the Stormwind tunnel, so I hope we're not getting them in this wall. I doubt it, but it's one of those things, right? Should I do this? I'm not taking any land, but tech is coming up soon-ish, so... Okay, culture. Let's pick the big one. You know what? Pick both of them. Get rid of the gnomes. And for military, we're probably just gonna invest some more again in development. We should get a sword on this one. Okay, we're gonna run behind a little bit, I guess, by doing this. But who cares? Conversion successful. Test field has been converted away. Let's see, another 47 here. Get rid of the voodoo. Stromic conquest of South Shore was a draw, so we wiped Peace. Kill two Ross. Oh, wait, they managed to get them out, I guess. That's fine with me. Let's take a look at these numbers. What the hell? We're much stronger. I did not expect that. It's good to see that, you know, my allies are that strong. Ultrock, Stromgard, Gilnays. Basically, Lordron is a lot weaker than we anticipated. Let's keep these guys as friends for now. We can now build large mines. Well, that's really lovely. I think we've barely built any mines at all. Let's see, large mines. Plus 14. So for very minor. That's not a joke, by the way. We got mines built in 3 provinces. Oh my. Plus 0, plus 10, and plus 14. Yeah, it's mine. Not really that much of an investment. I don't need the court here. Alright, probably just gonna continue building workshops everywhere. 11 seems like a perfect spot. Oh no, I just saw 13. Alright, so victory for the stronger conquest of South Shore. Fine. What did it? So they took South Shore. Oh right, they just pieced out Kulturas and then just took it. No, what South Shore is just this bit here. Is that all they've taken? That's all. That's been all lands that have been given away in this entire war. Shimmer Ridge knows the culture we desire. Isn't that perfect? Royal marriage with old truck. Yep. It's a new queen consort. Government. No court. Uldaman and Madrid, none of our rivals. Let's get a. You know what? I like that. Being fairly liked as dwarf seems like fun. Gnomish Gate culture. We flipped it. Thorian Brotherhood is becoming big, by the way. Wow. I hate this. The fact that we are in kind of a rebuild and calm state, converting religions, that kind of thing. It feels like we should have been. We should be. No, kicking ass, that kind of stuff. Pioneer infantry. Let's go with. Okay, so that's not what we got. Wait a minute. Pioneer is like iron rifle. There's less shock. Let's see. 3, 6, 10, 12. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 1, 2. Oh, that's also 12. Okay, so they are equal. But I would say that fire probably would be better. Who gives a shit? Infantry should be mostly defensive anyway. They've got the same amount of defensive pips. Yeah. Only reservist infantry. No, reservist infantry has the most defensive pips. Just doesn't attack as much, but will that be done by the rest of our troops? Alright, Ram Militia, that's the same, so we've got new catapults. Ballistas. There we go. My infantry just to hold the line, let the cannons do all the damage. Build a couple more. Well, we're gonna lose 2 of the rams. Let's see, this gets us to 26. Probably 2 more cannons and 2 more infantry. Okay, I think that's fine, because we just went attack up. There we go, that's nice. How far away are we? Oh, okay, we still need some. There we go. That seems like a nice little 30-stack army. Probably can, have them anywhere. In the gates of IronForge. Conversion successful. More trolls being converted away. Hopefully, getting rid of the troll religion will solve some of our issues. Change culture. Okay. culture we desire. Why would I flip away IronForge culture? Oh. Why would I even be able to do that? Because we could change the culture to something else, like gnomish. Like I want gnomish culture. Silly bugger. Must hide is. Once again, 2 base tax. Oh, definitely get 2 base tax up there. Alright. Workshop time. 0.8, 0.9, 0.20. Very nice. There we go. Royal marriage is fine. Army is slightly bigger than it should be, but we can split them into 15 stacks if necessary, or even 220 stacks. Town hall, base stacks. That might have not be a bad idea. Just run with two smaller armies instead of 2 big ones. So that would mean 3, 2. Yeah, I think that works. What's our limit on? We're probably gonna have a huge army, yeah. Okay, but I still need money for that. Draft more locals. Wait, we can have another idea. Missionary strength plus 3%. I like it. That should speed this conversion up a lot. Tragically, our heir died. Well, luckily, personal union of monarch's death. Well, Magni Bronzebeard should not die, because he's immortal, and we're not using him as a leader. So I'm not overly worried about that. An admiral of ours died. Let's see. Room 4 speaking could be fine. I want a squirrel in charge of this. Immediately. BlackRock is no longer a valid rival for IronForge. Jesus, how far are we overlapping? Ulduar is not... well... Ulduar is actually on the other side, so that's not really an interesting rival for us. Thorium Brotherhood would actually be would make sense. Okay. Yeah. That would make sense. Alright, last troll province. Let's get rid of it. And let's build more cannons. Hakari. Wait, Hakari? No, they still exist, like, just right there. Being mostly taken over by BlackRock. Surprised that BlackRock is not considered to be a valid rival. Not that tiny. There we go, got a revolt. Woo. Who's revolting up where? Oh, there. Let's get ourselves an outlaw leader. Can I actually have 2 leaders? Yeah, we can have 4. 2 large dwarven armies. Nice! Right, let's take a look at the speed for that one. Put you there. Wait for one of the... so we can put another ballista. Wait, these are not 30? Well, whatever. Okay, and we'll take tolerance for the true faith. I don't know what that truly does, because this just ups this. Sure. Alright. Get this army up and running. Maintain them over there. Alrighty, that means that voodoo is nearly out of this world. Out of our world. There we go. Gnomish culture is also disappearing. Encourage manufacturing because it just gives us more money. Probably should invest a little bit in military points. Two. Another 2 here. Let's just see. I think we're all up to 3 now. Yeah, this is a nice list of 3s, and there are 4s, 5s, another 3, 3, 3. Yeah, that's awesome. Next up is up in 3s. Nice. So what does it do with our relations? Like, was our diplomatic reputation kind of ruined? Yes. Well, that's just mostly annoying. Call to arms. Yes, we will fight. I don't know who you're fighting with that though. Defender against Quell Thalas and Welthar's conquest of the Arathi Strand. So, are we called in like a secondary... Oh, that's just right there. Oh right, there's a small farmland there. There is literally, by the way, in the game, there's a little bit of farmland here. Nobody knows... There's a dwarven farm right there. I'm not joking. Oh, God. Okay, I need to do some counter-espionage against you, because you're really becoming a bother. I'm putting a spy network against you. Well, let's got rid of the voodoo, and it got... So converted the final frost mains away. For now, I'm not gonna really bother in this war. We're stronger, but that means because of our own forces. We got more cannons, though. Okay, it wasn't one detachment. I have no navies. That kind of makes things more complicated. Jesus. They can just completely march in there. There's no regard for anything. Yeah, we'll just kind of assist, I guess, somehow. Dalaran, which is still here in his nice bubble. Culture changing, conversions, agents, IronForge, new heir to the throne. Keep on going. So our conquest against Winteraxe is kind of, yeah, in the near future. I guess after this war is done, we should just do that. Wait, whose land is here? Uncolonized land. Wow. Wait, how do you even get there? Is this Frostwolf Keep? Oh, this is Ultra Valley. Is there a way to get in there? Oh yeah, there is, just through the eastern cave, apparently. So you could kind of colonize this if I had the... Huh. Interesting. Ah, this is annoying, because this requires boats just to get a single province. Should probably just build. Okay, well, unlucky. Wait, we won that fight. Awesome. I didn't expect us to win that. Low morale army. Stormwind, warband raids. They're gonna happen for a while, those raids. Got an idea? Yeah, we're still fighting anyway, so I think that's fine. Take the yearly prestige. Consider everybody. Wait, who's heretical? It's just Scarlet Light, Argent Light, Light of Nauru, and Light of the Sunwell. Anyway, I am going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.